The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Laughing
at
birds.
Welcome.
I almost didn't know what I should bring up today. If I should even do this. Even I just got up like 5 minutes ago. Not that you probably could tell by the look of me. Because it probably looked the same all the time anyway. But as soon as I woke up, I'm like, fuck, wait, what's today? What do I have to do? Every morning I do that. Every fucking morning, dude. Oh, fuck, what's going on? Where am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to be doing? What's happening? And then I realized, nothing. Nowhere. And it's not Saturday, so you're good. Yeah, what the fuck? So I was like, but wait, I have to record a fucking live not live thing that I do, right? So what the hell am I gonna talk about? It's a good question. And then I thought, you know what? I made something last night that fucking I posted it, you know. But I wanna go through it real quick. Yeah, I know it's corny to kind of probably go over your own shit, but dude, I mean, in this movie, dude. Hold on. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I put Mallet's episode up as well, and I got blocked because this fucking guy wants to do karaoke all the time. Hoagie's emotions, right? This motherfucker wants to do karaoke, dude. Singing the Beatles on camera like you're not gonna get this whole place shut the fuck down. I don't know what you're thinking. I gotta cut that out. I mean, that's why I posted a small clip and I got away with it, luckily. Or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't the Beatles. I apologize to the Beatles. And you know what, dude? I don't like the Beatles. I know. What a fucking shock. Get over it, dude. I don't... Look, they can live, right? A lot of people like them. I don't want to hear the... If you put a Beatles album on in a room... I'm leaving that room. I have to. I can't do it. I recognize the greatness. I see who they are, what happened, where they were. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I can't do it. There's just, for some fucking reason, dude, there's something about the sound of that just kind of comes off whiny. You know what I mean? It's you know what it's like, dude? The Beatles to me, oh boy, I'm gonna really be in trouble now. The Beatles to me are what fucking AFI was to emo music, dude. You know? That's what those guys are like the AFI of pop music, bro. I'm not even the sickest part. The sickest part about this whole situation right now is I believe that. Apparently, I'm discovering this as I tell you. Well, that was. I feel like it would be easier if I said I killed somebody, right? And then I fucked him. You'd probably go, I I could look past that. He's alright. He's kind of funny sometimes. But he doesn't like the Beatles, dude. That's. Look, I don't. You know what that is? I think that's because of the lack of uh, parental influence, if that makes any sense, right? The fact that these fucking momos never did shit like normal fucking parents do, other than. Yeah, but it's not important. What I'm saying is, nobody ever came to me and said, dude, you should check all of this stuff out that I'm interested in, right? That never happened. There was only you lurking around the neighborhood and hearing things and fucking finding victims to be friends with, and then finding out what they're listening to, and you change tapes and shit, and then there you go. That's how it happens. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad actually that I'm not I'm not the Beatles guy. Can you imagine? I know some dudes that are guys of the fucking of the era, dude. You know what I mean? Like there are dudes that only they fuck with like classic rock only. Ugh. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. It just feels something feels just icky about that to me, dude. You know, like you don't have your own. You can't. Not one band you can identify with in your own time. Why you gotta go? Why you gotta go backwards? Like at least, dude. At least like I can. The rap wasn't like fucking what it is now, what it was then in the 80s. You know what I mean? But I kind of gravitated and grabbed to, well, you could argue. I get, no. I'm arguing with myself right now. I was going to say that I reached out and I grabbed something that was of my era, right? But you could easily say like you grabbed onto something that you should not have because you're not black, so fucking rap music is not for you. Which I would say to you, then that's an ignorant fucking thing for you to say. I mean, I understand where that thought comes from, but that's ignorant of you to say that. Just because of the way that I look, you assume that I can't relate to things, dude. That's not right that you do that to me like that. Okay, but then let's flip it around. And what about the motherfucker that listens to all that Heron music, dude? All that Led Zeppelin shit. What about that guy? How come it's weird for him to listen to fucking Heron music of like 50 years before, he was a wall stain, you know? I don't know. Forget it. It's early. It's very early, and I tried to get too deep too soon. Oh man, I gotta get out of this. Can we just abandon this and pick it up later at another time? Let's just pretend that conversation never took place, dude, because I'm not even up yet. What am I doing? They're talking shit about the Beatles and heroin music at 9:22 in the AM. Fuck is wrong with me? So look, I'm gonna bring up the thing that I made yesterday. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, and I can't believe that I have to defend myself to nobody because nobody even said like, hey man, that's real corny shit that you're doing. I know. To me, making a video on my own shit is the equivalent of hearting a comment that you pin in the comment section. Yeah. Like, dude, writing a comment, pinning it, one thing. That's what that's there for. To then go and heart your own status after you write it is a level of dirtbag that I could never understand. I never could understand that. That's not what that's there for. I don't care what anybody says. Don't do that. It makes you look fucking. Is that desperation doesn't look good on anybody. But that's not what this is though. I made something I kind of wanna. It's power. This is powerful to me. I think the scene that it comes from and the music separated on its own. Both of these things, I believe, are powerful in their own way. So you mix them together, it makes it just fucking play the goddamn thing, will you? All right.
You alright, Jack?
Laughing
At
birds.
Yeah, I was aiming for the kid if that makes you feel better. You missed!
I told you, don't fuck with me!
That kid is gonna get you killed. You worth that?
Just think about this for a minute.
Well, I got all day. How about you? You got all day?
Do you?
Jack, you still there?
No, bro. I went out for ice cream, dude. In between of us exchanging bullets, I decided to go out for some ice cream, dickhead. Yeah, I'm still here. Fucking.
Still here. Well, this is awkward.
This is awkward. Man.
When I started this day, I never figured on trading 9 mils with my friend.
Dude, will you stop and think about that for just some. Stop and think about it for a minute. Stop and think about it just for a minute. Pick a friend of yours, dude. Any of them. It doesn't matter which one. Now, I want you to imagine being so fucking wrapped up in a bad situation. Then it leaves you exchanging bullets with somebody you've been fucking friends with for over 20 years, dude. That you fucking shed blood with, broke bread with, dude. You know what I mean? Like this fucking, ugh. No, not that anybody that is into anything that's sort of relevant today would have any understanding of what the fuck loyalty is or what friendship means. Or you motherfuckers are not worthy, dude.
I think we stopped being friends right around 8:25.
As soon as that first bullet.
No, that's not gonna erase
This.
20 years together. We're still friends.
Dude. I'm sorry.
20 years together. When I started this day, I never figured on trading 9 mils with my friend. I think we stopped being friends right around 8:25 in that bar. No, that's not gonna erase 20 years together. We're still friends.
Bro, that shit. That when I don't know why when I mixed the fucking music and this together, when I heard that last night, it gave me the fucking chills, dude. But I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. It gave me the chills, dude, because it just. I know it's a movie, right? But I'm thinking about this situation and think about that headspace, dude. This dude is so married to the idea of like this shit is getting cleaned up. Like, dude, I'm not even close to seeing this any other way. So much so that I will shoot you and fucking kill you. And still, but we're friends though, dude. I love you. We're friends. Take this bullet, cocksucker. I love you though. That's some crazy fucking shit, dude.
Look, a lot to take back, but I can't.
Tell me about it.
Well, so you move forward. Next day, next case. Lines were crossed. What lines? You hear me? Lines were crossed, Frank. Lines? There are no lines.
Just getting it done and not getting it done.
Period. Put the bad guys away, no matter what it takes.
Bro, that's... you hate this dude, but at the same time, though, man, sometimes when I get up in the fucking morning, that's the thoughts that used to cross my mind. It's like, what do you, there are no lines, motherfucker. There's getting it done and not getting it done. Are we fucking getting up? Are we feeling sorry for ourselves today? What are we doing, man? What are we doing, dude? So I understand the mentality, but still, this fucking, by the way, this dude, forget his name every single time, brought him up 50 times on the program, doesn't matter, I'll forget it 50 more, and I'll bring him up however many more times. Brilliant fucking actor, dude, because every time he makes me, in real time, hate his guts. When I see this dude's face come up on the movie screen, bro, I literally am just like, ugh, it's this motherfucker. That's how good he is, dude. That from other shit I've seen him in, I'm disgusted by the look on his face, because I know that whoever he's going to be in contact with in a movie I'm watching, he's going to ruin this poor motherfucker that I have just spent time invested my emotions to get into this journey with. And then here comes the fucking one-man wrecking crew, this guy.
You're gonna ruin the lives of 6 cops.
Oh, wait, let me rewind it a little bit.
Good. So you move forward. Next day, next case. Lines were crossed. What lines? You hear me? Lines were crossed, what Frank. Lines? There are no lines. There's getting it done and not getting it done. Period. You put the bad guys away, no matter what it takes. You're gonna ruin the lives of 6 cops. Good cops.
I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't. I shouldn't say this, but I would be lying to you. I would be lying to you if I didn't. When I listened to this yesterday, that also made me think about the current fucking climate between us and the cops, meaning citizens and police in general. You know, of course, think about all the people that have been killed and shit, and how many times these people have gotten off just because they're cops. I'm sorry, hold on.
Good men. Are you ready to sacrifice their lives for that kid? Hey, Frank. Frank. Yeah. This is not about me ruining anybody's life. Okay? This is about you.
No, dude. I mean, of course, that made me think about that. I'm sorry, I had something happen, air someplace, trying to go somewhere in my chest. I didn't know what kind of noise was gonna come out of me, so I didn't want to, you know. It is early. You know, I mean, sometimes you're fucking. Ugh, never mind. It's not important. It does make me think about that, which is sad in and of itself, and it's really fucked up. But at the same time, no, I like that things like this have been made, because it puts a light on it. Even though most people that probably are going to see this are people that already know that this is an issue to begin with. But at least it just... And the sad part is, though, really, dude, if you think about what a fucking movie is, it doesn't... other than I guess international audience, not like a cop is. It's not like a crooked cop is gonna walk into a movie theater and fucking sit down and be like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't be fucking putting my knee on somebody's neck until I kill them. Fuck, I never even considered that maybe I should try to talk to a motherfucker before I blow his lid off. And I know those are, like, don't save your hate mail as far as generalizations are concerned. I'm not saying that every single cop is a bad cop. Just like every priest is not a molester, and not everybody that looks like me is a goddamn drug addict. There's always exceptions to the fucking rule. So if you are getting overly upset about the fact that I'm having this conversation, maybe that is something that you need to figure out on your own time. Why is this such a big deal for you that this conversation can't happen? What are you so worried about? That we might actually change something, possibly? I forgot. Nothing is ever supposed to... It's all just supposed to just continue to be however it is, regardless of how broken it is, right? It is too early for this fucking shit.
Hey, Frank. Frank.
Yeah.
This is not about me ruining anybody's life. Okay? This is about you.
Trying to tell him.
You hear me?
He can't hear you.
Yeah.
Nope, he didn't hear you.
Look at that kid's jacket. I did. Armed robbery, assault.
You never had no armed robbery.
Beats all women over their heads, steals their social security checks.
One time I used.
Shut up. Oh, no, don't tell me shut up. No, Jack, listen to him. No, that kid, he's sharp. Yeah, he's playing you. He's sharper than you are. He's telling you stories, right? He wants to be a good citizen. Go to church. Buy his mother a house. But he has spent more than half his life in prison.
That shit is hard not to fucking get upset about, dude, because people say that shit about me. People have said that shit to me and about me, and it's not true. If you don't let it be true, you can change it. You know, but I'm not a hardened criminal. I'm not a fucking tough guy, dude. But when I finally got out of jail for the terroristic threats, which eventually got knocked down to disorderly conduct and then ultimately dismissed, thank fucking Bob. You know, well, I really should say thank fucking Jay, because he's the one that helped me. You know, rest in peace to fucking Jay. I can never say your last name properly, so I'm not gonna try. See, that dude was a good cop. That dude was a good cop. He did. I don't want to say he did the right thing, because he saved my life, and that's not for me to say that that was the right thing to do. Even though, I mean, I suppose it is, because the situation was built off of a lie, and he knew that, and he did the right thing in the sense that he had the power to fucking stop something wrong from happening, right? Now I know, I get upset because the fact is there should be more people that do that, and there isn't. How many motherfuckers are sitting away right now because they got fucking just thrown up in the wrong situation for the wrong reason? I know it's not everybody. You see what I'm saying? To pretend that they don't exist is irresponsible. But I'm saying, dude, you don't have to be what they fucking, you don't have to be what they tell you. You don't have to be what they think you are. I'm not. I don't care what anybody says about me. I know who the fuck I am. I know who I am, and I know what I'm about. You want to call me a dirtbag, dude? That's fine. You want to tell me I look like a junkie, and you talk about my appearance, make fun of the fucking clothes I wear. You do whatever it is that you have to do. but you could never question my heart, dude. And that means more. That means more, or it should mean more. Well, it does mean more to me, just like yours should to you. That should mean more than what anybody has to say. I'm gonna say something. No, you know what? I'm not gonna mention. The only reason why I'm not gonna mention it is because I don't want it to seem like, well, I did something good, so I can get a pat on my back. Not at all. So I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm sorry. Let me shut up and get back to this.
2 hours ago, he was sitting in a cell for weapons possession. Yeah, he's always going to do what he has done.
Not true,
He's a
dude.
career criminal.
Not true.
That's who you're protecting.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
I think it's weird that a piano carries the emotions. This shit, cold-blooded, dude. Just wait.
If you can't see how wrong this is,
Yeah.
I promise you, I will speak from my heart when I give the eulogy at your funeral.
Oh, dude, I get, bro, the fucking hairs on my arms, all over my body, stand up. But I'm sorry, I had to pull that back. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ.
If you can't see how wrong this is, I promise you, I will speak from my heart when I give the eulogy at your funeral.
Ugh, dude, that is a
Welcome.
that is a level of fucking evil that, like, I can't even. That is a level of evil I don't even understand, dude. I mean, holy shit. If you can't see how wrong this is, I fucking give a heartfelt speech at your eulogy, whatever the fuck the man said. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. I just heard evil come out of his mouth, dude. Christ. That's the same shit where motherfuckers, but, you know, I saw in movies, and I know this shit happens in real life, and sadly it is a big part of fucking quote unquote gangster culture, but killing a motherfucker and then going to their funeral, hugging their mother. Dude, I couldn't. No. There's just certain things there's levels of disrespect you just can't. You can't fucking. I understand why it's done, and it's a level of self-preservation at the end of the day, dude. But fucking to kill somebody's kid and then go and hug their fucking mom, dude. That's a level of fucking disrespect. Shouldn't even exist. Ugh, man, that is foul. But I mean, that's the world that we live in, right? But it's not all bad. Somehow you have to remind yourself when you hear that or think about that there are people in this world capable of things like this. That, well, it's not all bad. You can't spend a lot of time thinking about it, because then what winds up happening is You lose your fucking mind is what will wind up happening. I've done it. I know. You get caught up in things because you have a good intention in the beginning, right? Well, if I pay attention to what is going on, then maybe I can change things. You're not changing a goddamn thing, dude. Which, speaking of change, thankfully, I wonder if that was a subconscious move on my part to do that. I'm waiting for this to load up here. Alright, now I'm gonna show you this. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I posted a picture of it on my Instagram stories a couple days ago. And, alright, check this out. Hopefully you can see this. Now, as you can see, I got the Anchor ad read, right? I have the charity promotion Democracy Works ad read, which pays me absolutely nothing. And now they want me to do charity promotion ballot ready and charity promotion head count. Now, here's the issue with these ad reads. Every one of these need to be read either in the beginning or in the middle of a podcast episode. So, here's what I'm gonna take a page out of Mark Maron's and Ryan Sickler's fucking, and Bill Burr and Tim Dillon to some extent. I'm gonna take a page out of their handbooks, right? And I have the two ads in the beginning, the Anchor one and the voted one, just because I want to prove to these motherfuckers that, one, I can handle the workload, where I could read these ads and have them put wherever the fuck, you know what I mean? I could do it, and doing it for charity, while the fact that it's free from an organization that is political is fucking disgusting, considering the amount of money that I'm sure just gets thrown around while we all sit here and wait for stimulus checks that are never coming. Anyway, I hope that shows other companies too that, you know, when it comes time to fucking advertise with us, if we wind up getting there, that, look, man, I take this whole shit seriously. I take the whole shit seriously. So if that means I gotta read fucking 3 free ads, then whatever. Let's do it, and fucking hopefully somebody someplace will take notice. I mean, I got excited when I seen it, because I was like, oh shit, if they're adding ads, even if they are free, then that means that we're heading in the right direction. And, you know, that's a good thing. And that's not the case. Anchor said nay, dude. That's not what happened. They sent these out to everybody. So it wasn't a thing that had anything to do with what we were doing. It just happened to be, you know, that's what it is. However, I will not allow the little voice in the back of my head to rob me of a victory, no matter how small. We are going to take this goddamn opportunity, just like we did on the fucking Are You Garbage YouTube fucking podcast, whatever. And we're going to make a goddamn opportunity of it. That's the plan. Is anything going to happen from it? Maybe not. Am I going to want to shoot myself for putting extra work into this shit for free? Absolutely. Is it a necessary thing to do? You're goddamn right it is. Because, you know, dude, I need to be able to move around. You know? So, I mean, maybe drop in the fucking, well, I love the sound effects. This shit are great for a fucking story, dude. I mean, there's no way this show is gonna live that long if I'm using things that I mean, even just making an intro is just a problem in of itself. But fuck you. I've been doing that shit since cassette tapes. You can eat my asshole. Sony and Warner Brothers and whoever the fuck else. I don't care. Because whether I can post it on the internet or not, I'm gonna make those because that's for some reason what I do. I used to just make the damn tapes and listen to them my fucking self because I thought it was a fun thing to do. Go fuck yourself. I don't care what you think. We all have hobbies and shit, right? And mine are just weirder than yours, you know? I don't know. As I said that, I thought about weird. There's some guy that probably has to sniff some a comb rather. You know, is to sniff hair before he can get off. Looking at you, Biden, huh? Would you like to smell that Hello Kitty shampoo? You fucking freak. Oh man. Oh fuck me. Holy shit. You know what, dude? Fuck that guy. I don't care. I don't care. It's 9:50 a.m. Fuck Joe Biden. That's my message. And Trump and Hillary and Obama. Let's just cover our bases. Fuck everybody. Fuck them all. Because not one of them people that I just mentioned gives a real legitimate shit about any one of us. Unless, of course, you check your bank account and see multiple commas, because all I see are decimal points, dude. That's it. Did that work? I'm bad at math. I don't know. Hopefully it landed. I don't know. I think I'm done now. I think I did my job. I think I'm up. I think that's it. I'm up, you're up, and now we can fucking move on about our goddamn day. Right? Oh, by the way, which I didn't fucking promote, the Patreon is up for that. Fuck it, who cares? For one person, figure it the fuck out. You know what, dude? If you miss out on content, that's on you, bitch. I'm not here to... The fuck I look like your mom? I gotta get you up for school. I gotta cook you fucking breakfast. I gotta make sure I go find your sneakers and put you out the door to get you on the bus before fucking it's time to go. Nah, man. Come on. Get your fucking life together. If you miss out on extra content, that's on you for a fucking $1 a month. You'd be fucking crazy not to sign up. But what the fuck do I know about anything? T-shirts are $10, long sleeves are $20, hoodies are $30. Get in now while the fucking getting is good, yo. How about that? Wish I didn't add the yo at the end, but it is very early and I'm still trying to, you know, piece together a human being that I'm gonna have to represent for the rest of the day. Yeah. Oh, and designs will be coming soon. Not for you. Something that she's working on for somebody. I can't share it yet for literally legal purposes because I don't want any fucking cunt on the internet to see it and fucking steal it because I would feel like shit. So it's gotta wait until once it gets licensed and everything, then I can share it and you can see what she's been working on. Which, again, whatever, man. I'm out of here. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing after I hit this button, but that's for... I was gonna say it's for me to know and you to find out, but I don't know. Oh, and real quick, last thing I want to say before I go is I have a good title for an episode, right? You know the saying goes, what came first, moving chickens or the eggs? I'm going to say, what came first, moving chicken or my legs?